Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Pathfinder War for the Crown Crownfall. Last we left off, the
Guys.
lovely party found themselves in some quarters. They completed a puzzle, which we'll not talk about ever again. And then they entered a hallway, fought some wall creatures, saved some people, then entered a room with two big ol' armors that broke free and are kind of angry. So I think we're just gonna, immediately fight and stuff. How about that? How about that?
Yes.
No, you ain't fighting.
I had to look for it too.
Up here. Initiative. That's not good for that guy.
Scared.
Nah.
No, I am. You can't tell me I'm not.
I can tell you you're not.
You can, but it won't be true.
You gotta click on we're missing Lucia's initiatives.
I'm trying.
Gotta get that Luxia.
You can do a strength roll, but no initiatives. Ugh. Alright, up first is Aravid. Pull me up perceptions.
I'll roll your freaking perception.
Aye.
Oh, that wasn't real great. That was a 2 on the die, so that's going to be like 8.
We're gonna say you're surprised, but it's probably gonna be fine when it gets back to you. I don't know what way Desmond was facing, but if the way your token is facing up top, give me a perception. Yeah, you notice everything. You're not surprised. You can move and do stuff and things.
Alright, because I know I can bring metric buttload of damage anyway. I will attempt to blast this one over here with a cold blast.
Okay.
And I'm going to shout at everyone. We have company. Keep the civilians back. And then I cold blast. Ooh, I crit.
Ooh.
That's a good
Yay! Good
Hey,
start.
we're using cards now. That's a thing that I was given, which you can have. How do they work again? Person who uses them more than me?
Well, first, that's kind of up to the critter if they would like to take the card, but second, oh boy, because this is like kind of magic, but it's also kind of not magic. Maybe
Yeah.
like... No, because the damage is cold, so it's not
I think
like
it makes
piercing
more
damage.
sense. Yeah, it makes more sense if it's magic. Or like we use the magic crit cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's do a card. I think that's more exciting.
Okay! I clicked on it. I'll just say what it is. Arcane Glow, double damage, and target glows like fairy fire for 1d6 rounds.
Sweet.
Cool. So
So-
12 and it's glowing.
Yeah, and
And then
the crit does confirm.
Cool. And the first set of dice with guild rules is maximized? Or how does that work?
Not for freaking Pathfinder.
Oh, I don't know.
Not for Pathfinder.
Okay, so 15 cold damage.
Okay, it's dead.
Sweet.
Actually, it's just 12. The 3 on the left is if it doesn't confirm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
because it doesn't know if it confirmed
Got
or
it.
not.
Okay, so 12. Is it alive?
It's not dead.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
You're good. Alright, cool.
Okay, anything else, sir?
That would be it.
Okay, Hugh.
Do I need to roll to see if I was surprised or not?
Nope. The rest of you have seen these guys moving.
Oh, okay. Suppose I'm just gonna chuck a kunai at the one that I'm facing.
Okay.
Oh, I think I just press the weapon or the name of the weapon.
Should be how that works.
That's damage.
No, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
the attack.
Yeah, you rolled it correctly. That was a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
What's the roll for not fumbling? Because I know you make
I'm
us
not
do a roll.
entirely sure, Raw, but for me, it's a DC 10 reflex save.
All right, give me a reflex save. All right, you are fine. Your kunai does go wild though, and it kind of just bounces off the armor.
Okay, makes sense.
Anything else?
No, that would be it for now.
Lucia.
Okay. I was facing toward. This is where the crossbow is, right?
Yes, you are not surprised.
Yay. So, does that case look like? Does it have a lock on it? Is it just like a fairly simple glass display case?
It is a glass display case that was previously unlocked at the end of the last session.
Okay, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Can I just take a quick... I'm waiting for Mia to get that crossbow for me, hopefully. So can I take a look at, let's say, this case right next to me and see if there's anything helpful? Or just what's in it, and then I'll decide if it's helpful.
Sure. Previous things were uncovered in this room, and I'll say, roll me a D5.
Okay.
Inside of here seems to be what looks like an alchemist's lab of sort.
Okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
Probably not super helpful. Okay. I'm going to say in as calm a voice as I can manage. Mia, dear, if you can get me the crossbow and it has bolts, lovely. If not, do your thing. And this is stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Lucia has her hair up with like kind of the decorative hair stick things, so she grabs one out of her hair and clicks a little tiny little hidden jewel, one of the jewels, and a blade snicks out, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw a dagger at this one here.
Okay.
Can we do called shots? They're harder, a lot harder, right?
I know the gunslinger gets called shots at some point. I don't know, I guess you can do them without being a gunslinger.
Gunslinger gets different ones.
Okay.
I don't know how
Yeah,
they
this
work
isn't going to make
normally.
a whole lot of difference, but I'm just curious. If I'm aiming for like one of his joints, like maybe if I can see a spot where the head
Okay.
attaches to the neck.
Sure.
Here's the link, and if you wanted to hit the neck, that's a challenging shot, so you get a -10 penalty on your shot.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to just throw it.
The head is a tricky shot with a -5 penalty.
Yeah, there's no way I would make any of those. So I will just throw it and see what happens. Shall I?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, whoops. Just moved off the page where my knives are. Why would I do that? Okay.
Why would you?
Clink.
Well, you throw it and it just bing, falls
Blink.
off. Yeah.
Okay, so I glance around and I see this. I'm positive. I see this other one heading, and I look back at all these people and I say, it might be safer to go back into your rooms until this is resolved, although we could perhaps use a healer.
Aha. Okay.
And that's really my turn.
All right. Well, the armor, this one over here, is going to start moving its way. Boom, boom, boom. And in its hands is this nice-looking long sword that it's going to attempt to bring down on Hugh. Unlikely. Does a 9 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. The second one is going to go right there.
Oh no.
And I believe that's a lovely thing called flanking.
Yeah.
Which is what, a +2?
Yes, +2.
+2. Does a 12 hit you?
Oh shit!
You are somehow dodging out of these strikes like Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil. Mia. Eyeglass. Spyglass. Yeah. A 19 hits the armor. And now this armor, the chest of this armor crumples inwards and it falls with a clunk. Okay. Yeah, you smack into the armor, but this one is still standing. There's a dent in its chest piece, but it is still standing. Aravid.
Well, I'm gonna just work my way around after seeing this. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'll give it a little pokesy in the back
Yeah.
with an additional +2. 14.
You what are you using?
My rapier.
Okay, yeah, you go to strike at it, you go to lunge, and it just scrapes off the side of the armor and doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's a shame. I saw the other one crumple, so I'm not too worried. Turn over.
Magic Man.
Alright, Magic Man's gonna walk over here. Do I want to... Is there anything strange about these animated suits of armor other than the fact that they're moving? Like lights or runes or anything?
You certainly can give me like a perception check.
Perception check.
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary other than the fact that these are moving armors that are trying to kill you.
Alright, I will shoot at this one. Aiming down the middle here. trying to control my cold blast so it doesn't hurt anyone. It's an 8 against touch.
It strikes the armor, but all you see is a wave of like cold frost go over it as it doesn't do anything.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Anything else?
No, that will be all.
Hugh.
Let's see. Is that thing technically being flanked now?
It is. Yeah. Yeah, it do be facing you.
Oh, I wasn't. So attacking with the kunai, does that only does that use dexterity or like? I'm guessing that was the roll, correct?
Yeah, let me go to your sheet.
Most melee attacks in Pathfinder are resolved based on strength.
Okay. Unless it says like precise or something, I forget.
Finesse.
Finesse.
What are you clicking on to make it look different?
So I clicked at the name and then the number. Well, the number, like attack plus like something.
No, yeah, just click the name because that factors in everything for you.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. You strike with the kunai across, and it leaves like a marking, like a scrape against the armor, but it doesn't seem to have damaged the armor enough to like do anything.
Well, Mia, it's all you.
Anything else from you, Hugh?
Can I take? Actually, I'll just stay there to.
Alright.
Thinking.
Lucia.
Yay, team! I literally.
Yay, team
have nothing right
enter.
now. I mean, pretty much. I mean, I'll look behind me and see if people are at least moving out of the way, so I can say, at least, get out of sight. We seem fairly all right here.
Some of them would definitely be moving back, but as they move back, you notice that some of the nobles and senators immediately, out of curiosity, peer their heads around the corner.
You know what? They're not my problem. Lucia thinks. So I will guard the door. I will take another of my long hairpins out and be ready to stab nobles. I mean, yeah, that's what I got.
All right, the armor is gonna try and ooh, this is fun. Because I learned that monsters can do this. This armor, being in this position, is gonna take a full attack, which consists of a couple things. The first is going to be its long sword towards Mia, which misses with a 9, presumably. And then with its free fist, because it has multiple things, it's going to try and bring a fist at Mia again, for a miss. And if I'm reading this right, it gets one more. Okay. That is a 22 to hit Hugh, which is a critical. But unless your armor class is 3, I don't think it's going to confirm.
Armor.
You can just say it won't confirm.
Won't confirm.
Because I doubt your armor class is 3. so you're going to be taking 2 damage.
Okay.
And we go back to Mia. Okay. What do you hit it with? Aravid, it is painful to watch as Mia strikes this armor with the spyglass, and there is like a bend in it now as it strikes against the armor like a cartoon and just warps around the metal, not doing anything to it.
Oh.
Yeah, I just watched that happen.
And again, yeah, you are just destroying the spyglass against this armor.
The glass actually like falls out.
I think the glass fell out the first attack. It was
No,
used.
that's fair.
Now it's just bent. Anything else, Mia? Aravid.
Hmm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Less. It's gonna miss. I really don't feel threatened by this, and I'm just watching that priceless artifact get more and more trashed. Whatever. Just go ahead.
Is just another scrape against the armor as we go to Desmond.
He's gonna cry out, "This is ridiculous!" And he's gonna climb up on this glass case. And he's gonna try to shoot it from like
Nice.
basically 5 feet away.
Okay.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh my god! Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay, Hugh.
I can take a 5-inch step as move right to get out of it.
I
5
think,
foot
yeah,
step, yeah.
5-foot step, but then you can't move after the 5-foot step, or can you? I forget.
No.
You lose
that's
your
my
move action.
Yeah.
Well, you lose movement. If you have some other weird move action, you can still
Oh,
take
that's
it.
right, that's right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Not a lot of stuff is move action, though.
Alright.
So 5-foot step. What else? Anything else?
Well, I'm gonna try to chuck another kunai at it. Hopefully this one matches it this time.
It does strike, and you throw this kunai into the armor, and it sinks into the armor, and it falls.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay, all right. No,
You
that was
started
that
this.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
We will have better battles in the future, I'm sure. That one was just embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we'll have better battles when we have actual weaponry.
Mm.
Looking at the thrice bent spyglass. Right.
Desmond's gonna pick up the arm of one of the armors. Does it look like it's staying together?
No, the armors all kind of fell apart and clumped. You pick up the gauntlet, and you pick up just the gauntlet.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna turn to Mia and ask, does this fit you?
Let us see here. That is a good question.
If it doesn't, you can always punch someone with a fist not even your own. just beating someone with an arm seems like it might be interesting.
Let's see. Roll me something. What do I want you to roll? Yeah. 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 It is very loose. You put your arm in it and there is so much space inside. All right. For the other suit of armor, roll. No.
Just saying, you could swing it around. You make a good point, dear.
So, a question: Are there bolts in the case?
There are not.
Well, now
That's
you have
not,
the
that's
material
not even
for.
just me being a butthole either. There just aren't.
Nope, it's fine. I still want it.
Well, now
I'll
you
work my
have
way
the
back to the door.
ingredients and requirements to make like boxing glove arrows.
I'm gonna go pick up my kunai.
Oh yeah, I would like to go find my hairpin.
Okay.
I'm just gonna open a door.
Okay. Real quick. Let me just do something real quick. Where is she? The cleric person is going to walk up to Mia, seeing them a little bruised up, and is going to place their hand upon you and cure light wounds for 7.
I'm
You're
going
gonna.
to point out the alchemist lab to the cleric and say, do any of those things look of value to you? Any of those bottles? Can you identify them?
Let me see if they have something to identify.
Worth an ask, I thought.
Yes, they do not.
Okay.
But while Arvid walks to a door and healing is happening, what would Hugh and Desmond like to do?
I think I'll inspect the other door.
Okay.
And does it have a doorknob or is it just a lock?
They all have doorknobs. Also, just real quick, Lucia,
Yes?
you are given, and I'm not gonna bother because now I've learned the rules for it. I'm not gonna bother asking, oh, you have to identify this with magic. I'm just gonna give it to you. You are given from Mia Dignity's Barb.
Oh, damn!
Oh, that's neat.
I'm so glad I took crossbow proficiency or whatever it is.
All right, now, what was Desmond wanting to do?
I guess if there's a doorknob, I'll kind of position myself so that if the door actually does open, I'm using the door to shield myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try the doorknob.
You try the doorknob, and open it does.
Oh, okay. So, uh, okay. Neat.
Whether you
Oh,
see
I
light or
see how
not
it is.
means. Well, hold on. I'll
No, I'm
open
just
your
kidding.
door
I'm
too.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just poking
Whether,
fun.
yeah, whether you see things or not all depends on light being near you.
Yeah, I'll tell everybody. Door opened. Loot while you can. Not sure if there's going to be more looting to be done.
And as you say that, what is Hugh doing? Is Hugh going to loot some stuff?
Could I check the alchemist lab to see if like it's magical in nature, or if it has anything?
Well, if you want to grab it, you will have to unlock its casing first.
I take out my thieves' tools. Right. Oh, okay. It just makes it so that I don't suffer a -2 for disabled device. Okay. What do I need to roll to unlock it?
Disable device. Good old disabling of devices. You are able to unlock it.
Okay. Do I need to check if there's anything unique about this, or is this just a alchemist lab?
Well, I'm gonna give this one to you too because it's simple enough. Boom.
Yeah, and that would be my turn.
Well, we're not in turns. You can all do stuff. So
Okay.
what's everyone doing? Doors are
Um,
being opened. People are going into rooms.
So I basically go into armor with like go into battle with the lightest of armors. Is there anything that looks like I might be able to use it? I don't use weapons or anything like that.
Other than the previous armors you just fought, there are no armors in this room.
Okay, so there's no like rings or pendants or anything.
Doesn't look to be.
Okay, then I think I'll stand aside and make sure everyone at least catches up to this point safely.
Okay. So Mia, Lucia, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, sorry, I was putting my new item in. I think there's nothing else in this room particularly that I would, unless you will let me roll something to look at the potions on display and see if any of them are good, useful.
Yeah. So if I'm reading this right, you can do a perception check for potions.
Okay, I would love to do that.
Wow.
Hello! And it's going to be nothing.
In one of the locked cases,
Mm-hmm.
you see three potions of what you can identify to be cure light wounds.
Yes.
Oh shit.
In the other one, right next to it, we'll say the potions are like here.
Huh?
In the other one, you recognize a dark, brackish-looking potion that you can recognize as a potion of bull's strength.
Hello.
Potion of bull's strength. Potion of cure light wounds.
Okay. So I'm going to hand the bull's strength immediately to Mia. And I feel like our frontliners should probably get the cure light wounds ones. So Aravid and Mia and
Yep.
Keep one for yourself.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that. With just the knowledge of, if you have to take it off my corpse, that's fine.
Exactly. But I wouldn't let that happen.
Well, that's very sweet.
Okay. Hey, Pi, I'm going to be an asshole. What level was this cast at? Because I need to know how much it gets as a bonus.
That is a good question, and I
Ooh.
hope to God it tells me.
That's a thing, huh?
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass figuring out bonuses for magic items.
Let's just say +6 and call it a day.
Yeah. Oh, 3 potions, cure light wounds, and a transmutation potion and bull strength. We're just gonna say, because it doesn't tell me and we're early on in the campaign, it's gonna be 1.
That's fair. It honestly probably was. Usually it's cast at the lowest level it can be. Because that, saves on costs and such.
Yes. Senators, they're probably gonna be cheap.
Yeah. 1d8 plus 1.
Unless they're screwing over the people, then spend.
Oh yeah, of course.
I love that it's a D8 for light wounds. I don't know why, but those extra points just feel good.
They do feel good.
Okay. All right.
All right. So what's everyone doing? 2 of you are still at the door with the senators and the people.
I'm very much waiting for light, but after collecting, I will head back to this room. Say I saw a couple of spooky looking figures, but I stepped in the room and none of them magically activated, so I think it's safe.
And I believe the current 2 people who have light sources are both Lucia and Mia, who are at the back of this, or at the entrance of this room.
Yep, that's correct.
Do you say that facing me?
Who?
Me. About the room?
I mean, yeah, I would say that when I come to collect. I would tell you guys what's going on.
They've come to collect.
Yeah, right? Okay, I'll move up. Not going to be in the lead, but I...
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now as you approach it, Mia, and enter the room, this rectangular room appears to host a celebration frozen in time. And Aravid, you're able to see all this too now.
Oh, no.
Gaudy
Mhm.
nobles crowd the corners of this room, all of which are dressed in ostentatious and pretentious fashions. Tremendous wigs soar toward the ceiling, each covered in thick layers of dust. A larger gaggle fills the center of the chamber, each aristocrat presenting a jovial or mocking leer as it stares out blankly. One of the figures is sprawled on the floor, overlapping circles cut into its waxen chest and face.
Are we in Madame Tussauds? Is that what is happening right now?
Yes.
Cool. Let's just say that instead of thinking that these are real bodies.
And all the senators are just going to slowly move into this room now that things have been cleared out.
I'm gonna ask Lucia to follow me into this room on the right.
Hugh, you're on senator duty.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Sure.
Some of the senators say, don't worry, just let us know when we can move forward. All of you prove capable of yourselves. When you give us the word, we'll follow.
Sounds good. What do I need to do to check these weird markings?
That is a good question. That is an interesting, and I'll describe the room that you're in, Desmond, in a second. What would this be? I guess maybe knowledge arcana? Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta scroll in my notes for a second. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, let me read. I gotta read. These are markings that you would recognize to be markings and engravings of a group known as the Immaculate Circle. A secret, not so secret to you, as you know this, cabal of elder Taldan nobles believing themselves to be the true power brokers behind the Taldan throne. Or so the rumors go.
Huh. I just go ahead and tell Mia like what these engravings are. Basically, okay. From I guess just for a quick summary, these markings are based, or well, they're from a secretive group that is supposedly, well, the true, I don't know what the correct word, rulers of Holden. It's, it's, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but you know, I guess more, we'll just find out more later on.
And with that, Desmond, your room. Lines of shelves run from north to south in this square room. Glass windows, some with handles and others bearing locks, cover the front of the shelves. Dozens of objects line the shelves, resting on satin pillows behind the protective glass covers, and a door exits from each of the four walls.
May I inspect the content?
You may. You look inside some of them. You find Kelid war drums in one, a ceremonial brevin scabbard in another. All of these items in these glass cases seem to be antiquities claimed from lands conquered or visited by the armies of exploration. Yes, you are in a British museum.
I was gonna say. I turn to the others and ask them, are any of you able to discern if any of these are magical items?
I can give it a spin.
I can, yes.
Excuse me.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, identifying if anything is magical. item-wise, takes the identification spell plus a spellcraft check.
Oh, I guess I was
have
thinking
detect magic.
wrong. Yeah, I was just thinking detect magic. Just the presence of magic.
Yeah, then you could do that to
I would
detect
love
if they're
to.
magical in that sense.
I'll leave
Sure.
it to you then.
You do detect magic,
Mhm.
and nothing rings magical.
Okay. Say, I'm afraid not. I think these are all just the usual bombastic war trophies.
I see. Do any of them look like mundane weapons from a foreign land?
Hold on a second. I gotta look up what this word means. No, other than what appear to be some dwarven mining equipment like pickaxes and whatnot. Everything else do not seem to be weaponry.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of something to replace Mia's quickly deteriorating telescope.
You do see in one of the cases just seems to be a straight up like bone totem. Probably smack someone with that.
Okay.
There is a stone chunk or a stone and gem chunk in another. You'll smack people with a rock. There are war drums.
Okay. I guess I'll see. You said some of them have locks, but some of them have handles, right?
Yes.
Does the one that the bone is encased in, does that one have a handle?
Yeah, we'll say yes. That one can be opened.
Okay. So I'm gonna open it slowly and then quickly shut it, and if nothing happens, I'll open it up.
Okay. Hugh and Desmond, give me a reflex save.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, well, both of you will only take half, as Lucia, you're watching this from the entryway. You see Desmond grab the handle, open it quickly, close it, but as he's going to close it, the entire floor of this room arcs up with electricity.
Oh no.
And the two of them will be taking. Hold on a second.
Whoa!
You will be
That's a lo-
taking 7 non-lethal damage.
Oh! Goodness gracious.
As the second you close it and you're getting shocked, the arcs of electricity die down when it's closed.
Okay.
um,
So, wait.
can I
Which of these
do a check to
applies?
see if there's any devices connected to the cases that triggers that electric
And-
floor?
Yeah, and I think it'd probably be very Aravid and Mia, you would definitely hear the sounds of electricity going off and likely the well, no, I mean, depending on with how electricity works, they probably wouldn't have screamed. They probably just would have been breathless air.
Lucia might have screamed.
You probably would have heard Lucia screaming.
Mhm.
Yeah, after being electrocuted, Hugh, you can give me a perception check.
You see better now.
Oh,
You do
See?
indeed notice a various sets of triggers that are all interconnected among these cases.
can I attempt to disable this?
Sure, give me a disabled device.
I'd love to help.
I just kind of say, I'm sure they're fine. And
And then open that door.
yeah. Yes, ADD, let's go. We can do nothing productive. Unless we're hyperfixated.
You are not able to disable it. Yeah, or so it seems.
Can I come take a look so that he can try again? I'd
Yeah.
like to help, see if there's anything a fresh set of eyes can do.
Sure.
Alright, do I try again?
You can. With Lucia entering the room.
It takes a
Um,
lot to shock Lucia, just saying.
So it's 14 plus, I don't know how much it is for an assist.
It is, what was it again? It was either either Lucia's modifier for disabled device or something else that I forget.
Hang on a second.
2 or modifier, that's what it is.
Mine is 3. My modifier is a 3.
Right.
You are picking at it. It takes a little bit longer, but you're able to hear, the sounds of it being, you cut the red wire, essentially, and it shut down. And as you do that, Mia and Aravid, intricate banners hang motionless against a wooden pillar in the center of this room. Wooden racks line the south and west walls, each bearing up a unique banner of its own. 2 additional banner racks lie on the floor in the northeastern corner of the room, their flags pulled away and inked with dozens of circles. 2 doors exit this room, one to the east that you just entered from, and one to the north.
Quiet.
That was a good change.
Is there anything like behind banners? Like I'm just gonna sort of displace some of the banners to see what's going on.
Give me
I'm expecting just wood behind, but it's worth
give me
checking.
perception.
Jesus Christ. All right, so that is an 8. I'm making up for last session, guys.
Other than the circles that are painted on these banners, there's just wood behind them.
Okay. Gosh. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I just casually rolled a 20 for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I could have used that or anything.
Yeah.
I'm good if you are. Hell
Sure.
yeah. I got our
Throw
2
it open.
frontliners separated from everyone else. Oh, it's a hallway. Good point.
Both of you give me will saves.
Hell yeah, let's go! It was spoopy. Also, we got some spider webs. Hold on. What's my will save? Come on, sheet. Go faster. Will +1. Let's go. Ooh, wait.
Wait.
Charmed life. Does that apply?
What is that?
It's this. 3 times per day. A saving throw can add charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
If you can just do that, yeah.
I can just do that. So that's going to be an additional +3. So +4 to my will save. Let's go. 21.
21. Both of you, as you step into this part of the hallway, you can feel your minds begin to warp. As for a split second, this hallway, as you look around, seems to be an endless corridor of nothing but hallway. But you're able to snap out of it, and for the sake of things, because of how quickly you have to jump out of it, I'm gonna put Aravid here, and Mia's going here.
I see.
You're able to shake your heads off, and for the split second of endless hallway, you're back to normal hallway. Normal hallway length.
So we just kind of like vertigo, like stepped a couple bit,
Yeah.
whatever. That's words, I think.
Good old couple bit. And
Good old couple bit.
as the two of you are dealing with endless hallway, we're going to move back to this room with the trio of electricity. What are you guys doing? You hear some of the senators shouting, are you okay in there?
I
Yes.
I was just a bit shocked. I'm just gonna take a breather.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Is the magic disarmed, Q?
I think.
I'm gonna grab the handle, and as I'm about to lift it up, I hop up too, so I break contact with the ground. Does anything happen?
So you're saving yourself, is what I'm
Yeah.
You do
This is
that.
what I'm hearing too.
You open the handle, and nothing happens.
I was just checking. I reach in and I grab the bone thing, and
Okay.
I say, "I'll be right back." I'm gonna. Where'd they go?
Bro, we just went.
That is for you to find out via someone following you with light.
I guess. Can I tell if there's like any open doors from this angle?
Well, what you see is what you see.
That's fair.
And if you're looking up this way, where light seems to be shining, there's a closed door.
Okay. Then I guess I'll look back and say, perhaps we should stay together. I cannot see into the dark yet.
I reach into my my backpack and I pull out another torch.
Okay. I also assume Lucia's been holding the lantern this entire time.
You are correct. I have indeed been doing that.
And Lucia, you can move yourself wherever you want light to be. This door is open.
I think I'll stick with everybody else. The splitting up. It's not good for me.
Keep up with us, senators. We're not sure what's awaiting us.
Did you feel that, Mia? I'll be fine. I'm not exactly used to vertigo. Yeah, I can do that. I doubt it would activate twice.
Give me a will
unless
save.
it is based on... Oh my god. Both of us?
Nope. Just Aravid.
Oh, because door? Or because you're being
something-
mean?
No. I can tell you that. I mean, I can tell you if you want to know. You stepped
it's okay.
into it, and it's happening again because you stepped back into it.
Oh, okay. Well, as I reach for the door, I didn't bother with Charmed Life this time, and that's a 3.
Oh boy.
Take 40 damage.
You step in closer to the door, and you feel your mind warping, and This hallway stretches endlessly, seemingly no hope of escape, as it is just endless hallway. And I need you to roll me a percentile as you are under the effects of confusion.
Cool. Let me dig that out. Okay. 70.
What do you have in your hand currently?
My rapier.
Oh my god! Okay, what's your strength
Masterwork.
modifier?
I think it's just a 1. Yeah, it's just a +1.
Okay. Do you want to roll a d8 plus 1, or do I want to roll a d8 plus 1?
Are you specifying? Okay, sorry. Are you going off of the weapon damage or just the effect?
I'm going off the effect.
Okay, because the rapier here is a d6.
I'm
You
going
can
off
go
the
ahead and roll it.
effect. Okay, 1 d8 plus 1. Oh, I almost did 1 d8 plus 8. So, Mia, you're standing there. It's like slow-mo. You see Aravid walk forward, reach out with his empty hand to grab the door, and all of a sudden, with his other hand, he just stabs himself with his own rapier. Okay, this is all happening very fast.
Hugh gets to watch this.
Yeah, Hugh, you walk up as you see this happening. I feel like I should add like fight music for this for some reason. Yeah, okay. This is interesting. What do I ask for a roll for this? I guess. Yeah, give me an unarmed strike. Yeah, so does a 23 hit? Yeah, flat-footed makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are able to jump, dive tackle him, and you'll both end up here. I am gonna ask that as this happens, and Hugh, you are witness to it. Hugh and Desmond, you both walk up, and you see Aravid standing there and ripping a rapier out of his side as blood spurts, and all of a sudden you see Mia leaping through the air with a dive tackle. What is the, no time to think, immediate actions of the two of you? I feel like I should go into initiative, but we're not. Just what is your immediate reactions?
Perception. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything weird with this room.
Okay.
And then mine would be something funny is going on, and I'm gonna start gathering energy.
Alright,
Okay, with a 26, you notice that in front of this door, in front of both these doors, there are arcane markings laid down like a ward. And before you're able to do anything, roll me another percentile, Aravid.
Okay. Did I take the damage at all?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say no. If Mia wasn't going to harm you, this was just a dive tackle, you won't take any damage.
I feel like I didn't roll my dice well enough because I got a 70 again.
I mean, I could be nice and allow you to re-roll it if you want.
I mean, that's what I rolled. It's very weird that I got 70 again.
Yeah. So So Mia, you dive tackle him, and while you're dusting yourself off or you're picking yourself up, Aravid somehow musters the strength to again just stab himself in the side with his own rapier for 5 more damage.
Woo!
I'm
a menace to myself.
I'll say you can try and disarm him. That is a combat maneuver.
It's not just a dive tackle, it's a dive grapple.
Okay, how CMB versus CMD? If you have, yeah.
In my confusion, would I get an attack of opportunity?
I'm
just following the list. I'm kind of assuming not because I'm like disoriented.
I'm gonna say no.
Excellent. Okay. CMB versus CMD. I have a 16.
You are able to grapple him. As you grab hold of him, what's Lucia doing?
I think Lucia might have been hanging back just a little bit with the nobles, and then when she realizes that gentlemen are gone, she would move up, but not far, into the doorway again.
And you would definitely hear Desmond shouting, something's not right, and then probably see panic.
I definitely would not.
Oh yeah, that's true, unless he shouted it into the thingy.
Or was looking straight at me.
Yeah,
but
that is true. You
let's
are
assume
deaf.
no.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but if they're both looking like they're looking at something strange and weird, I would move up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about right there.
Okay. Finding myself comprehending the world around me again.
Actually, hold on a second.
Oh, I'll take it. Let's go.
Roll me one more.
Okay. Actually rolling up these dice this time.
If you roll another 70.
No, but I got a 98.
98! Okay. You're grappled. And you have to attack Mia.
Okay.
Oh no.
Grapple creature takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls. Okay. So, +5 to this. So that's a 24, and because it's a rapier, that's also a critical.
Well.
Would a 16, would a 16 hit you? Okay, cool. So it's just a hit. Is it my rapier or is it the spell?
It is your rapier.
4 damage. 4 piercing.
4 piercing as Aravid stabs you with this rapier, and suddenly, Aravid, your mind, like vertigo, like this, you get this just sick feeling in your stomach as you come down. The hallway shrinks in size, and Mia's holding you in a bear hug.
Yeah, as I basically get slammed down on the floor and the wind gets sort of knocked out of me, I just kind of, that spot, as I'm pointing towards the door, like that area.
And with that, if anyone wants to try and disable this trap, they certainly can do a disable device.
Sure.
Would doing a read magic on it help with that disabling? If we knew like specifically what it was.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Well, I guess then again, I do. It's arcane runes or something. So I have some of it. Just Anyway, I guess disable device.
Mm-hmm.
And I will assist you.
Right.
Well-
That's a 16.
That
It's a
you are
16.
able to
Yeah.
get down there and scrub out the markings, and the trap is no longer there. The trap, appropriately called the Endless Hall Trap. And
I like that.
and
I
it's
do
fun because unlike the electric trap, which what was the name of that? That was just the shocking floor trap. This trap was a touch trap. It was trigger on touch, and it automatically reset itself over and over again.
Neat.
You guys didn't have to disable to electricity. It was a one-off.
We did anyway.
That's what I'm
So
taking
there.
out of that.
I don't regret anything we did.
Me neither.
I didn't want to get shocked again.
Although you should regret testing it without telling the other two of us. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, about that.
Mia, the hallway's normal again.
Anyway,
So
Okay.
are you looking pretty rough, Aravid?
being a bloody look.
I'm about half.
Okay. Well,
I'll keep my potion in mind, but I'll be okay. My deal is
Alright.
not getting hit, so my deal is not getting hit, not having a lot of HP when I do get hit. So hopefully I just won't get hit.
we do have a cleric who probably has more oomph than I do right now.
I mean, patch you up.
I'll go back and get the cleric. Or you can do that.
I just used my one spell slot.
You don't have the in note auto roll thing.
Oh, wait, is it just press cast spell?
No, sorry, you did it. It just you're gonna have to roll anyway because it's not in here. It's not in your note in the description, as it usually is, which is just weird.
Oh, what do I roll? 1d.
It's 1d8
1d8.
plus caster level.
So I'm gonna assume it's 1. Actually, I shouldn't do that.
It's just 1d8, right?
1d8 plus 1 for each caster level.
Okay. Oh, it's something.
I'll take it. Are you caster level 1?
Are we level 2?
I'm wondering because I'm 2 different classes now.
Okay.
Oh,
Artificer 1, Vigilante 1.
so yes, just 1. Plus 4. Thank you.
Hopefully there's no
As-
more traps like that.
As some of the flesh kind of like fuses together.
That's interesting. Okay, I have to have a word with a couple of people after this session.
Alright, well, shall we let the expert trap seekers scout ahead, regardless of where we go?
And which one of us are those trap seekers again?
That would be the one that can disable the traps and the one that can probably find the traps.
Hmm. It's exactly what Lucia is
Gotta
thinking.
give
We're
us some
finding
credit.
them just fine so far.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Anyway, I'm gonna check this area. Does this look trapped? Standing a good space away.
Right here, give me a perception.
Looking for more endless hallway traps. 24.
Nothing. Opening the door. Hello? Did I die? Did you die?
We can hear you, Pi.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think the cat got him.
Oh, kitty. Let's just decide for him and open the door. And
Yeah, that
take
makes
his
sense.
chances. We're gonna
I
take
think-
his chances, is what
I
we're
think
gonna
the door would be opened.
do. Oh no. We blame the cat.
Alright, well, while we wait on that, we're gonna go to this door. Anything you guys doing?
I suppose I'm. Mia, could you open that door? I'm afraid of something might happen if I.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. You're opening? In here, you see this 10-foot wide hallway leads north for roughly 40 feet before abruptly ending in a wall of dirt and broken wood. A door exits to the west, while another door that you just entered leads south. Who would have guessed?
Um,
Do
I
we
want to
want
do
to
a
pause it
perception
all?
check right here.
Do we want to pause it all and see if Dieter can troubleshoot?
Sure. Let's give a quick pause. We'll say, oh,
Are you back?
I should be.
yes, you are.
Yay!
I
Okay.
open.
Never mind. We won't pause.
I opened the door for you because that's what the
I
group
see that.
decided for you.
I heard that as well. I could hear all of you.
Oh,
Yeah, I got no idea. Moving on. How's this
Wait.
door, guys?
I'm gonna do a perception check there.
sure. Doesn't look to be trapped.
After you.
Okay. Give me a reflex save.
Oh no.
Exploding door syndrome.
No.
You're still able to open it.
Yes.
You are still able to open it. And you will take half of this as above you. Yeah, that's the right number. Above you, some of the boards holding up the ceiling collapse in on themselves as rocks fall on top of you.
Oh, I honestly expected something worse.
Do you
I'm gonna
speak?
sprint down there.
Do you speak Draconic, Gnome, or Undercommon, Mia? Well, then you see this figure turn around and they're shouting at you. Does anyone in this hallway speak any of those three languages?
Nope.
Fortunately, I speak those unique languages, Halit, Blanti, and Kalish. Unless it speaks one of those languages, I do not understand it.
So, does anyone speak one of those three languages of Draconic, Gnome, or Undercommon?
Nope.
I don't speak those, but I'm gonna yell back at the other nobles and say, "Does anyone understand what this person is yelling at us?"
There's just a person. What?
The answer, they say, what person? And they begin moving up.
Oh no.
Mia, you would notice, despite not understanding this creature, which is draconic in nature, I can share an image of them. They are a kobold, and they are looking at you, talking in some sort of language, and they are pointing to their backpack and some items that they have stored on it.
So Pi,
Mm-hmm.
have I moved up? Would I have been in time to see that?
See the creature?
See the creature doing the little gesturing at its
I
back?
would say, yeah, I would say all four of you could see that.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot here. I know Osirion, which is the merchant's language in this realm. I would like to greet it in Osirion.
Is that an actual, like, legit language? That
It
people
is. Dude,
I
I read the fucking lore.
Or is that like thieves can't and you do
Nope.
symbols?
Nope.
You begin talking and they stare blankly at you, speaking a language you don't understand, and then they
Okay.
walk back. They're pointing at their stuff, and then you see them walk away.
Okay. I'm gonna call after it in Scald, which is what soldiers and servants use.
You're shouting out, and you don't get a response back.
I'm calling delicately, I don't shout.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I was shouting.
Aravid is watching this happen.
As you approach, Mia, you now see this kobold sitting behind like a reception desk as they begin to lay out various wares of their own.
Then they should know, Siri. I'm just saying.
You see they begin reaching into their backpack. You see they pull out similar looking potions to the potions of cure wounds that you found before. They pull out a couple of other potions, 2 or 3 potions you do not recognize. I gotta look up what this is. Hold on a second. This is a unique thing that I don't know the name of. Or that I know. I mean, I know the name of. I'm looking at it, but I don't know what it does. They pull out what appear to be a set of stones. You also notice that they pull out, like from behind the counter, they set upon the countertop some leather armor. And little jars of various other things that you cannot recognize. As they're still speaking in a language, they're not getting anything back. They're speaking in this foreign language to you all, but as they're speaking, they like raise their hand out to showcase their items, and then points with one of their clawed fingers into their hand, like symbolizing, give me money.
Okay, this is adorable, you guys.
He continues talking for a second, and as you go miming it out, he pauses, gives you like that doggish head tilt. And understanding what you're getting across, he mimics throwing a stone, and then does a symbol of explosion.
Oh, Desmond's gonna tap on your shoulder and say, "I found a replacement for your spyglass," and he's gonna put the bone totem in your hand.
Yeah, if you glance at all at Aravid, you see a full face of done, seeing you be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna trade this priceless artifact." Like, no, you're not. You can't trade that. You're probably not gonna get much.
If you do hold out the spyglass towards the kobold, they do like place hands out so they could like grab it.
Might as well. I just shrug.
Oh, wait. Before you give it to the kobold, I will, because sign language is my thing. I will point at the spyglass, and then I will start like moving things to our side of the table. So like I take 2 rocks, and then I take, how many healing potions did you say?
He put down 2.
Okay, then I'll put those 2 over on our side. You know what? I'm gonna take scooch everything on our side, and then give him like a raised eyebrows, like, yeah, good trade, yeah.
He still holds his hand out to inspect the spyglass. Okay, I need to scroll way far up. Did I ever tell you the cost of the spyglass, Aravid?
Oh, I think
can probably
so.
find it. All right, I did find it. He looks at it. So what did you put everything he put up on the table?
Yes, so I shoved it over onto, like, closer to us on the table, and gave him a look like, yes, all this for that.
He looks over the spyglass. He puts up like one of those like jewel monocles to inspect it further. And he's looking at it, and he's inspecting it. He sees how it's bent and the glass is broken. He puts it onto the table again. Let me look something up real quick. Hold on a second. He takes back most of his stuff. He does on the table leave the potions, and then he puts out 2 jars of some liquid that in like glass circular orbs with this sloshing green liquid inside.
Lucia will look over at Aravid, because we know that he acquired this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she will say, is this of any use to you in the condition it is in presently?
He will kind of turn back from the door and just very curtly say, no, and then turn back to the door, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's a kobold down here. He's got wares. We're trading bent spyglasses. I'm just going to open this door. I'm opening the door.
Okay. All right.
As you open the door, Lucia, you look back and you see the kobold with a clawed fingers underneath his chin, thinking about something. He keeps the potions and bottles where they are, but he also puts back the leather armor.
Okay, so we have potions, weird bottles, and leather armor. Can I do detect magic, please, on the things, the bottles that are not potions that I know?
You can indeed detect magic.
Would love to do it.
And as you detect magic, a good chunk of his wares do ping magical.
Okay.
But some of them do not.
All right.
Mostly the seemingly other bottles, not the circular ones with the green sloshing liquid, but you do get a ping of other, like, potion-like bottles that he has set up.
Okay. I'm going to push back the 2 non-magic ones that he offered and take 2 of the ones that I got a ping from.
Okay, 1 second. I spelled that word horribly. I apologize. Someone knows. This is the right one. So you push back the glass bottle, the circular orbs, and pull back what?
You said that some of the other bottles pinged.
Yes.
So I'm going to pick 2 of those. Like substitute them out for the ones that he offered us that didn't seem magical. Yeah.
You do that. Let's see. So 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds, and 2 other potions,
okay.
And leather armor is what you are putting onto your table.
Right.
Another clawed fingers going up to his chin, and he grabs the spyglass, puts it in his backpack, and shoves the rest towards you.
Okay. So in the merchant language, I give him a little bow and say, the very ceremonial pleasure doing business with you. The sacred phrase. The sacred phrase.
Yeah. Now understanding that. Oh yeah, I can't talk to these goobers. He gives a head nod and a clawed thumbs up.
I give him a thumbs up back.
Okay.
Haggling episode, you guys.
The senators do begin to move in and look very surprised. They walk in after following, and they see this going down, and one of them goes, "Oh, I wasn't aware there were kobolds down here, but then again, I wasn't aware there was most of what you fought down here."
Yeah, well, it looks like this is his house over here, so just moving forward.
I will give healing potions to, let's see, Hugh and Desmond didn't have one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you
Right.
do. Now you do.
Okay. I'll add that to my inventory.
Mordor.
Does this armor look good to anybody?
Wait, there was armor?
There was
Yeah.
leather.
Leather armor.
Oh, probably not.
Okay, well, I'll keep a hold of it. Just
And you, if anyone wanted, you can certainly do a spellcraft to determine the contents of the other potions.
ooh, let me. Unless, I mean, it's of course possible that other people are better at this. So
No, I
I
got
don't think
nothing.
anyone's stopping you.
true.
A quick glance over them, looking them over, you aren't really able to tell what they may be.
Okay, deal with that later.
Mm-hmm.
That is a later problem.
And Aravid opens a door.
Heck yeah, I do.
What do you know? More hallway.
Crazy.
Now you get that previous description.
Ah, I see. I start walking forward and I take out my rapier and I point it towards myself. And then I look back and say, "Yeah, I am."
You do not have an urge to stab yourself.
No, exactly. I had the urge to do that. to fake it. When I see that annoyance, I'm just like, "Oh, maybe you do know what that feels like." In reference to the spyglass. Oh no, I say it out loud. I say it out loud. I guess you do understand how I feel about the objects. It's fine. We're not dealing with the spyglass anymore.
Now, Mia,
On now.
as you walk in here, I'm just gonna copy paste this. You see a leering statue standing atop a plinth in the northwestern corner of this L-shaped hallway. The statue holds a scepter, which it points towards the door to the east. The south end of the hall is a heap of collapsed dirt and wood.
Or the scepter.
You can give me
Or the plinth.
Or the dirt and wood.
My-
Is this
my
oak or
God.
elm?
Give me knowledge and ability.
Deciduous.
Ooh, we can actually do this. That's a +7. I'll be right there. Bam. 18.
Like previous statues, this one, it seems too broken down to put a face to. Certainly likely someone important, but you are unable to tell who.
Damn, that sucks.
Likely, if you had to take a guess, maybe a previous king.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Lucia's gonna come in, and when she sees that statue and the scepter is pointing towards a door, she has a thought. This reminds her of something. So she comes over to the statue, which is where? Over here somewhere? Where is it? Okay. And she says, get out of the line of this, please. She sort of gestures the way that the statue is pointing.
As you say that,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
3 people here can give me perception checks.
Okay. I'm looking for something in particular. I was going to roll a perception anyway. Or ask you if I could, I mean. Oh my god.
Even an 8 is enough to see it. As Aravid walks where he walks, and as he walks where he walks, the 3 of you see bloody circles appearing on the walls and floor where Aravid is walking. And Aravid, I need a fortitude save.
Okay. I'll use my charmed life on that one. That's okay. Maybe that'll be enough for low levels. That's 13.
Okay, so you will be taking 6 points of negative energy damage, and you will not be taking a point of strength damage.
Sweet. So it did pass. So 6 damage, and I'm going to acrobatize myself further.
Yes. As you make it to the other side. Actually, yeah, roll me in acrobatics to no longer be touching the circles.
Yeah, let's go. Hold on, let me see. I'm definitely going to be using Daring Do. So I get an extra d6 on that. And it is an exploding d6, up to 3 times. I think 3. No. Yes, up to 3 times because my dexterity is also a +3. Okay, let's see. Acrobatics, 8 plus 10 plus 4 is 22.
You are able
I'm
to leap
agile.
over to no longer be touching the bloody circles. Everyone else still sees this. The circles don't dissipate. They still remain along the walls and the floor of this hallway. And I think as you leap over to this other side with grace, after being blasted by this energy, we will end it there.
Oh,
right,
we're in
as
the
a final-
hallway.
As a final comment, I'm going to turn around and just say, look, I just want to get out of here.
First it was electricity. No, first it was wall creatures, then it was mobile suits of armor, then it was electricity, and then a kobold selling us items.
Just
now
so
we're being
random, and I
attacked
love
by
it.
Why is there
circles.
just
I
a
just wanna
kobold
leave.
here?
This is a kobold. The
This is
kobold was
He's a
the
dungeon vendor.
kobold was the straw that broke the camel's back for Aravid.
It
And
really
now-
was.
And now,
Straight
can't.
up.
I just can't.
they're just sick of it. They've had
How
enough.
did that kobold get
Aravid,
there?
Aravid's gonna go upstairs, and they're just gonna be like, you know what, guys? I appreciate the mission. I appreciate the princess, but I think I need a week to myself.
I need some self-care.
that kobold just, I don't know. It did
I
something
mean,
else.
it's fair. The reaction is fair, but I'm just saying, I've played enough video games. I know that this is the third floor of the dungeon merchant.
Bye,
you
two. And as always, goodbye everyone, and stay sweet. Yeah.